Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to your weekly energy forecast. I hope you're doing well and you have a fantastic start to your week. So let me know in a comment what is changing for you in the energy, what you sense is going to be this week about. And we're going to validate your feelings and your intuition with the cards and see what is coming in this week. Here it's very snowy, so I'm just loving that energy of the calm and very peaceful white outside. Very, very romantic and calming. So I'm loving this energy. But let me know, maybe you don't have snow where you are. Maybe it's summer for you. So let me know also where you are. Let's get started with this week energy and see what is coming for us. I'm going to get 3 cards of Oracle and 3 cards of Tarot. Let's see what this energy of this week is about for all people watching live and on replay. And as usual, thank you so much for being here and to like, share, and subscribe to Maison Jupiter YouTube channel. It helps us to continue to provide those shows for free. Let's see, what do we have? We have Ascending as the very first card of the week. So far, it's good. We have the pot stirrer. I should not have said that. The pot stirrer says, I will create drama and chaos. Okay, and let's see the last card. It says mice. We have destruction, crumbling, and corruption. Interesting. So it sounds like, so far, it sounds like what we have is ascending past this corruption, ascending past this chaotic energy of the past. I'm loving this so far. And if you hear noises in the back, I'm so sorry. The neighbors apparently are not really slowed down in the renovation because of the snow or the ice. Apparently, they're still going to do renovation. So I have to work with this lovely sound in the background. I hope you're not hearing this, but if you are, I'm sorry about this. So let's see, what do we have as the 3 cards of tarot for this week? Underneath ascending, we have the 9 of Wands. Underneath pot stirrer, we have the 6 of Cups. And underneath the mice, which is a corruption, we have the Emperor. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? A weird mix of energy. 9 of Wands with ascending. Let me know if you're doing my tarot course. What do you think they mean? The pot stirrer, 6 of Cups. And the mice with the Emperor. Okay, so if you have watched the 5D news, we talked about the alignment of last week where we had somebody or something ending. I'm being careful with my words here, and I would be making space for something good at the end. You can go rewatch it if you haven't watched it or if you don't remember that part. And we did have a CEO being ending, let's say, getting his ending last week. I think it was in New York. And this person was working. I don't know if this was a CEO. Let me know in the comments. But a high place person for health. So what we're seeing right there is this energy still continuing with the world event. If you watch this channel a lot in my weeklies, you know that I'm not talking a lot about world events. But last week it was about world event, and this week seems to be about world event. So there's something globally that is changing, and we do see big energy changing a lot of our dynamic and our structure. The structure is changing in the world event scale. And this is no exception. This week is going to be a big week also. I'm hoping it's going to be a better energy. So let's get started in this. What we have this week in the world event, we have the pot stirrer right in the middle with this 6 of Cups. So again, I think there is going to be some big event this week. I think that we're going to have big reveal about who is corrupt and big reveal about who had played a role behind the scene to pull the strings and uh, to try to get some advantage. We're going to have this big reveal, but you're going to also know that a lot of attempts to hide it have been done. And all of this change and those reveal that could be small for some of you. You can see those things and say, well, that's not big, big, big. Yeah, it's not the big ones, but all of those are going to accumulate to change our whole system and our whole the reality we live in, slowly but surely. And this week is not going to be an exception to it. So are we seeing the big, big, big reveal this week? No, we don't have the Wheel of Fortune. We don't have the Ace of Swords. We don't have the Tower. But what we have is another brick in that corruption wall that is being removed. Another piece of this that is going to be chipped away, so they are not that strong after all of those brick being removed. Okay, so slowly but surely, this is a good week for the people who doesn't like this corruption energy. So let's see what it means when it's more of a personal point of view. What we have for this week in our personal life is going to be, where have we been giving away our power, and in our personal life, and reclaiming it again. So we are in that process all together of just seeing. It's a long process, I know, but of just seeing, I'm not at peace with something. What does that mean? And really dig deeper in it with a lot of compassion and a lot of love and a lot of empathy with any other people being involved, but mainly to yourself. So I don't think personally it will be a big mess that is going to happen this week. It's not looking like it's a very big negative week, because right in the middle, yes, we do have the pot stirrer, but we have the 6 of Cups. So mainly it's going to be just my feelings about something are off, and let me investigate what this means, but from a place of healed perspective and from a place of understanding your point of view and the point of view of others. We do have this exhaustion of being the bigger person. Why? We have this 9 of Wands exhaustion, and we have this ascending. So it means that some of you may be really exhausted to try to become the better version of yourself, do your shadow work on yourself, work on your relationship. You're exhausted about this, but it sounds like with this mice and this emperor that we still have work to be doing. It's not a week yet of vacation. Sometimes I do see weeks where it's just going to be a week of, resting, recharging, we're having fun. This is not that kind of week, but this is going to probably be a week where your feelings are going to speak a lot, and your intuition is going to speak a lot and telling you what is off in your life and how to change it. But I don't see like a lot of conflict or a lot of, it says chaos, but I don't see a lot of chaos. I just see that you're going to sense something is needed to be changed. And somebody is stealing your energy. You need to change that. Somebody is stealing your energy. Could be a coworker. I'm getting a man because we have this emperor underneath that mice card. I'm getting a man energy is stealing your energy. So for some of you, it could be a coworker, a friend, or somebody that is, it could be a partner, a family member, whoever that is, even a neighbor sometime. But it's just that you have to watch where you are letting people take your energy, or maybe you're just thinking about them too much. That is also an energy link. I said link. I want to say leak. Energy leak. You could have a link. You could have a cord with them. Absolutely. That's where your energy is leaking. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the energy for the divine masculine, divine feminine. And I'm going to pick a card also about the advice. But since it's very soon going to be Christmas. I want to talk to you about our amazing promotion that we have. You're going to want to know that we have this amazing candle of Atlantis. It is infused with Larimar. So we listen to you guys. You asked for this candle and we did it. So this one is not on a promo, but we have this very limited quantities for Christmas. And we have a lot more gift for you guys. We have everything in the readings at 20% off until December 31st. So this is a very, very big promo. We're not doing those often. So if you want to book all of your readings for the next year at 20% off, you can. I know some people are already booking for the spring. You can absolutely do that. It's not a promo that we're going to have a lot. We're typically doing it once a year so far. So if you want to get all of your reading of next year at 20%, you can. This is what I would do if I were you. And we have those gift cards also at 20%. We have all of the courses in the Academy at 50% off. This is a lot, and they're all available right now. So we have my course of tarot, we have Sarita Aura's course, we have amazing meditation with singing bowls with Elena about specific topics to help you rewire your brain and your life and your vibration. And we have the Julie's course and the Academy about your solar return and your magical placement to help you guide you in your best New Year resolution and also to understand your chart. And we're not done. We have more for you guys. We have also 20% off of the birth chart. And we do have the gift card for the birth chart. If you don't know the time of birth and the details, you can just gift that gift card to somebody so they can enter their own information and have their own birth chart. It's not just the art, it's also the report. We have I think it's up to 20 pages of understanding your natal chart. So this is a very beautiful gift. And the last one, none the least, we have the beautiful candles at 20% off. Also, I'm absolutely loving the love one. So the love candle is my favorite. I'm not, for those of you who watch me for a long time, you know, because I say that a lot, but I'm just obsessed with it. I have my bathroom is in my feng shui. My bathroom is my love area. So I have 2 love candles at all time near my bath. And I just love it. So it smells like peach and chocolate, but for me, it smells like little candies. I don't know why. That's just what I think it is. Okay, let's pull some cards for the masculine and the advice for this week, as well as the feminine energy. So let's start with the divine masculine. What do we have for this week? We have contemplation. And let's take a tarot card as well. We have the Chariot. So the masculine is eager to move forward with something, eager to move forward with a plan or a relationship or a decision, maybe about your job, maybe about a place of living, something you're really eager to move forward to. Don't forget that we all have the masculine and feminine inside of us. It's just those energies that we are made of. So you could be also, if you're feminine, you could be also seeing that part of you wanting to move forward with actions, but it's contemplation time. We're not in the action yet. You could have that kind of a restlessness. I always call it the tiger in a cage energy. So you could have this feeling in this week, but it's not time to move. And I'm sorry to say, but we do have this Mercury retrograde thing that is not the best time to move forward with something. But afterwards, we're going to have Mars retrograde. Not the best time for action either. Okay. And what is the feminine energy for the week? We have the peacock. It says pride and ego. And that's my card for the eyes. So if you have some eyes problem, that's the week to make them, to check them. So that's the week to get your appointment, to check your eyes, your vision. Some of you can be really tired, so you want to protect your eyes. You may want to do some kind of, having those glasses that remove the blue light or something. Could be the week where you're getting your eyes checked for sure. We have pride and ego, and we have ace of one. So that talks about anger. That talks about pride and ego. Yeah, the divine feminine this week is really triggered, and there could be a lot of anger coming out that we don't know where it's coming from, but this is coming from a trigger of ego. So I'm going to take one more card on this because I really want to get to the root of it. Where is it coming from? It says the sun. Okay. I think the feminine energy is really trigger at the root of her security, at the root of her maybe financial security or safety in general. Could be physical, could be financial, it could be anything really. But the feminine is in this big fiery energy this week. And to be honest, it's a little bit too much. So this pride and ego is going to trigger you, and you will have to probably take a look at it after the Mercury retrograde and say, I think I overdid it. And that was maybe coming out from the wrong place or the wrong way. So be careful this week, divine feminine. If you are, and of course masculine as well, because you have this part inside of you too, you may be triggered, and this comes from a place, like I said, of lack of safety in something, lack of reassurance. So you may want to try to calm this little bit of a dragon inside by asking yourself, where is it coming from, and what am I lacking, and getting that reassurance instead of lashing out on somebody, if that makes sense. And what is the best advice for this week energy? Let's get hard. Okay. We have the parasite. So I'm not sure how to see it. Okay, let's see. I took two oracles. So we have the parasite. It says, I will suck the life out of you. That's the divine feminine right there, okay? The divine masculine is stuck in a place right now, but the divine feminine is the one that has this kind of a, the next card is exactly the right image for the divine feminine, in fact. This is the divine feminine for the week. So all of us, because we're all in the same boat, we all have this feminine energy somewhere. We have to really be on top of our emotions, because we could lash out on someone. It says relieve the pressure, and we have parasites. So what I want to say with this is do your cleansing, do your protection of energy, because the parasite could be you picking up on somebody else's energy. You're being triggered, and this little image of the devil on your shoulder, when you have this angel and the devil on your shoulder, this little devil on your shoulder is speaking very loud this week, and that may not be true, that may not be relevant to your current situation, but coming from a past trigger, past experience, past situation, and you may just lash out, like I said, release the pressure on somebody. So this is the advice for this week, is to relieve the pressure, but to be really aware, protect your energy, cleanse your energy. There could be something inside that it's not coming from the best place, and that we need to release. Okay. For some of you, it will be a real parasite. For somebody, it will be some energetic parasite. For others, it could be simply that you're picking up on others' energy, and this is making it burst. So purge, protect. This is the first advice, and relieve the pressure another way. Do sport, go out, do a lot of whatever is releasing the pressure for you, but do not lash out on somebody. We are still in Mercury retrograde, and it's very easy to do the lashing out. This is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. And I'm going to send you tons of love, because if anybody is needing it right now, I think it's us. So let's just send every light worker here, every people that are working on their energy and trying to do their best, a lot of love and a lot of light. And I love you guys, and I will see you next week.